I think we're live. We should be. Let's see here. I wanted to drive the M6. Should we use the 2021, 2020? I was driving the 2018 before, and I really did like that one. Let's see, there's no entries anyway. Right. We'll go with the Danish one this time. I'm really sorry if you can hear rattling. My steering wheel is attached to the same surface as my microphone, so if I hit any curves a little bit too hard, you might be hearing some rattling from my steering wheel. We'll do a slow lap first. Just to get the hang of the track a bit. A little bit too fast in that corner, I guess. I don't know, I was braking a bit too early. Wow, honestly, it seems like I don't have to brake at all in that corner. something to keep in mind. You'll have a little bit less speed in that before. Oh yeah, I know. That was my mistake. I went over the line a little bit too much there. That would have been perfect, honestly. If I wouldn't have gone over the racing line at the very beginning of the lap, I would have gotten myself a solid lap there, but apparently I decided to mess it up early on. Alright, let's not do that again. At least I didn't brake too early this time. I could have gone on the power a little bit earlier there, but I just want to get a clean lap so I can actually start improving my lap time a little bit. That was close. Finally, a clean lap. Let's see if we can improve this now. Oh, too much. Well, honestly, that was a solid lap, but a little bit too much speed in that corner. See, I'm almost a second ahead of myself there. It's looking really good, so let's not mess up this corner here this time. Yeah, perfect speed, perfect speed. Downshifted a bit too much there, but should be fine. I messed up. I lost a little bit of time there. Kidding. I would have made it, but I started losing a bit of traction. And then, yeah. The rest is history, I guess. Into pit and then let's see angle. I don't think we need that much really. I'm gonna put it down by 1 and then I think what I have problems with is the The rear keeps slipping a little bit, so let's up these by 1 tick and then we'll give it another go. Wow, I think I ruined the lap before I even began. Oh, no, I'll be good. We are good. Nope. Could have gone a little bit heavier on the brake there, I think. I was a bit afraid I was going to lock the brakes up, but apparently that was not the problem. And initially I thought the brakes would lock up, so I didn't want to press it too hard. It turns out the brakes were just fine. We're doing fine. I did slip a little bit. It's not as bad as it was before. It's still not good, but yeah. A little bit too late on the upshift, but it is what it is. Oh, that was close. Nearly went over. A little bit more aggressive on the brakes this time, that works fine. Oh, that was a really good one. 1.2 seconds ahead now. So let's not mess the rest up. I'll probably jinx myself now, but that's fine. We'll go again. We'll get another chance. No! Braking a little bit too late there and had a little bit too much speed. Oh, that was a good lap. That was a good lap. Let's try again. Man, that was close. bit slower this time. I really wish I didn't mess that corner up. Oh well, shit happens. Oh man. I know. It's so stupid, like sometimes, I swear. You know what I think the problem is? I think I'm too close to the left side in that corner. Maybe I should try and be a little bit further out, like I do with this one. But yeah, I think I'm too much to the left. I'm still gonna get a little bit of improved time on that lap. 1 minute 55 seconds. I could have downshifted a bit. Third gear there. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Oh, that was my own fault. I took my eyes off the screen for a minute. Looking at chat. Not something I should have done. Missed an entire lap up. Tiny bit better. I was probably still gonna mess this corner up. Corner, no, I did it just fine. It's going just fine. No sweat. Oh, 1.7 seconds. Come on, let's go. Not enough speed. Not enough speed. Too much speed. Wait, I just survived that corner? Wow. Oh, I messed the time up anyway. I lost too much time. Came in a little bit too fast and went out a little bit too slow. We could do that the other way around, that would be so much better. Again, a little bit too much speed, even though I already messed the timer up anyway. Let's go. There's still room for improvement, like a lot of it, so I'm just gonna keep this setup as it is for now until I can't improve anymore. And then we'll change the setup after. A little bit too slow there. On the brakes, on the brakes. Again. Lost a little bit too much speed there, but let's reset and hopefully I have learnt my lesson and I won't do that again. I think my problem is because obviously I'm racing myself and whenever I go faster than myself I can't really see where I should be applying the brakes. And then I do it either too late or too early. The fact that I have good enough speed to actually carry myself. Oh, you joking? I went a little bit too fast there. Even though I did delete that lap, I still had a lot of speed for those corners, so if I can replicate that for the next lap, I should be able to have enough speed to carry myself through the entire lap. Just a tiny, tiny improvement. I mean, I'm happy with just like 200ths of a second or something like that, you know? I just need to not slip. I think I just deleted the next lap as well. I don't think that one will count. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Full concentration mode now. No more mistakes. Doing good. Oh no. I knew it. Right, let's pit this lap. And then I think the oh that was a little bit too fast. Right, let's see what we can do to improve my, like, the problem isn't that I'm slipping. The problem is that I carry a little bit too much speed, and it's a little bit too much for me to handle, to like keep it within the track. I'm not sure how to explain that properly, but it's like, I don't know if it's a me problem or if it's a car problem. I mean, it's most likely a me problem, but I would like to eliminate whatever is going on. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's see what we can do for my car. What can we do? I'm not sure. Should we? Let's put these back. Put these back where they were. Not sure if that will actually do me any good, you know. There's not a lot of sharp turns, but when there are, I'm doing good. Like for the most part, I'm actually doing really well. It's just it's the longer curves where I'm carrying a little bit too much speed, I think. We could, yeah, I think, let's leave it where it is for now. Let's try again. Like, I'm doing good for like the chicanes and all the sharp turns and all that stuff. It's the long ones. The ones where I shouldn't really be struggling, that's where I'm struggling. Oh, I lost a little bit too much speed there. I feel like it was better the way it was before. Like the car feels more stable, it feels smoother to take the turns. But it's slower. What's up, bro? How you doing? This time I was actually doing quite well in that turn. That was the one I was struggling the most with. Feeling a little bit too much to the left, honestly. I need to go out a little bit more. I don't know. Too much speed there. So how's the sound? Is it too loud? Is it good enough? I don't know. I was a bit too slow. Honestly, I think let's go into pit again. I think the settings we had before was okay. I think let's put the wing angle back to where it was before. Because right now I think I've found perfect settings for my the rear tires. Don't know really, maybe the in-game sound should be a tiny bit lower. Yeah, sure, man. Right, is there a way to like set the sound like manually? Advanced audio. Yeah, let's go. Let's put it at 20%. Let's see if that makes any difference. Full start. Right, let's car setup. Let's see. Yeah, let's put the wing angle back to 6 where we had it before. I'm gonna leave these for now because the car actually felt a lot smoother now. Yeah, so I lowered the in-game sound a little bit. Just let me know if it's any better or worse. Hotlaps a lot better. Yeah, it was definitely a wing angle problem. Maybe I'm just having a lucky lap right now. Who knows? Yeah, I definitely got the car to feel a lot smoother now, which is exactly what I wanted. It's alright now? Alright. Good, good, good. I can't hear myself talking because my headphones are really loud. I'm probably screaming, I don't know. My neighbors can probably hear me. Bro really wants that to lose? I know, right? I'll take that. That was a tiny bit better. I think... oh, come on, man. I think the main problem is this section right here. I think this is where I need to improve. I still haven't found that sweet spot for the brake points. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down my volume in my headset a little bit. Oh, wrong way. I already ruined this lap anyway. I can actually hear myself talking now. Oh, I knew it. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I was braking a little bit too late. So... I think I know where I should start braking. It's like... I see myself in the rearview mirror and I get a little bit like, am I supposed to brake now? Again, a little bit too late, yeah. I think I need to find another spot to view. Where I'm supposed to be braking, I think. So it's really frustrating when you're leading just by a tiny bit and then you end up like not braking on time, or you forget where you were looking last time and then you end up outside of the track. Okay. I got it this time. Whoa, that was close. Okay, here. Too fast. No. Good. I don't know about that one. Oh my god, really? Really? That was such a good one as well. I mean, sure enough, there's always room for more improvement in that specific section, but come on, man. Come on. Alright, we got it this time. Lost a little bit of time there. Actually, quite a lot. Wow, that is really frustrating, I must say. To be fair, ever since I got my ears properly cleaned out, everything has been really loud to me, so I think I've just been walking around for probably years and years, thinking how I got bad hearing, and then it just turns out they needed to get a proper cleaning. My my headset is not actually that loud. It's like at 10% right now on the sound, and it sounds like it's on 70 at least. So maybe I just got super hearing. I think we need to change something to the setup, because it's been a couple of laps now, I've not done any improvements whatsoever. If anything, I'm just driving slower. And then again, I could I've just had like a really lucky lap, and that's why I can't beat myself now. Oh, you're joking. Well, that timer just got deleted. Alright, let's go to pit. Wow. That was a bit frustrating. I felt like I was actually gaining a little bit there towards the end, and then I just decided to completely mess it up. Let's see. Like, honestly, I don't know what I could change. Could do, nah. Do we want a softer spring rate, or do we want a harder one? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Let's try with the harder, a little bit of a harder spring rate, and then see if that makes any difference. Alright, I'm probably not going to be doing better at this, because I felt the back end was losing traction quite a lot. It was slipping a little bit. I think if anything, we probably need to go softer. Somehow that was better. I still felt like I was driving on ice, but maybe that was just the my tires not being warm enough. I don't know how, but apparently that is better. That's a lot better. Is it me, or is it the setup? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, I'm still kind of shit at this corner here, but anyway. Late upshift there, and I lost it. Oh, well, shit happens. Now I'm gonna do. That was actually a lot better. I'm gonna try one more lap. That was actually really good. And it didn't slip in that corner, so I think it was just my tires not being warm enough. Yeah, wow, this is an improvement, I must say. This was a lot better. I think this is just what I needed, actually, you know. bit too fast at the last corner there. Ah, that made me lose a lot of speed. And that was actually a really good lap, I must say. Right. Slow down, slow down. I don't know, what do you think? That was actually a lot better, I must say. It's amazing what a little bit of spring rate can do to you. That needs a little bit more improvement. I'm losing way too much. It's like I need to find a better braking point, and I also need to find a better downshift. Like, oh, that was a bit. That was a little bit shit, but it is what it is. Very close. I think I need to keep it a little bit more to the right, entering this corner. Left, sorry. Don't even know my left from right, apparently. Yeah, I probably should have gone a little bit wider out to the left. concentration right now. Oh, just slip a little bit there. Still carrying the speed though. Oh, lost traction. I can start slipping a little bit. Oh, too bad. Looking a little too late there again. Just in line. How unfortunate. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, sometimes I might as well actually restart that one completely because there's going to be a whole lap where it's not going to count. Yeah, if you go outside of the track limit at the very end of your lap, your next lap doesn't count either. So I was better off just restarting it. Apparently I had a little bit more speed there than usual. Didn't push the brake down as much as I should have. Oh my god, really? It was like an entire lap just out the window. Throw it out the window, eh? Restart. Really? how, how did I even do that? Really? Really? Wow. That's amazing. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I shouldn't have downshifted there. That was a terrible mistake. Yeah, that was not good. Not good. That was not good. Oh no. And that lap got deleted from me as well. I'm gonna see if I can improve. Even though this lap is not going to count anyway, I just want to see if I can actually stay ahead of my ghosts. I'm not sure if I would have deleted this lap anyway. It felt like I went over the track limit in that last corner. I might have done. I'm very unsure. But it did actually look like I did. How am I losing speed? So far, if I can keep this, if I can keep doing what I'm doing right now, I think we'll have a solid lap. I did mess that one up though, so let's not do that. I'm going a little bit too slow, but I think if I would have been a bit less than a break, I probably would have gone off the track, honestly. Oh wow. That was really bad, that. Maybe I should have exited that corner on the first gear, I don't know. That's like one of the things that I really need to improve on is my shifting. Everything else is fine. I think it's just I'm slow into the corners, but I'm not fast enough to get out. Which I think is messing up my timer a bit. Oh man. Come on, dude. Come on. Alright, let's go. Let's go into pit. Man. Yeah, this is... I don't think the problem isn't going into the corner, it's the exit. So we really need to improve a little bit on that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the wing angle at 6. Let's see. Front is good. Brake bias is good. I don't really want to mess with this one too much, but it's 55, 45. Let's put it at 50-50 and see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. They might do engine map. Let's put it on 4. Let's try this. Yeah, I was already like a 10th of a second faster at the very start. Obviously, I'm just trying to see where I did feel a bit. I felt like the car was slipping just a tiny bit. It's losing a tiny bit of traction. It's like you're driving on ice. Yeah, I didn't have any traction at all there. I was just lost everything. Yeah, I'm losing a bit too much traction in those really sharp turns, but I think we might actually have to put back the brake bias where it was before. Because it wasn't bad, it was just... is the problem. It feels better, but when you look at my, like, how much time I lose in the corners, it's not better, but it feels better. The car feels a lot smoother when you're turning, but it has less power when it comes out of the corner. So I think I have to put it back where it was before. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, let's pit this one, and yeah, let's put it back to where it was before. I think the problem I'm having right now, oh wow, is that I need to hit my shifts better. You are correct. Let's put it back to where it was. Actually, let's leave this one where it was before. Put this one back to where it was. 545, I think that's what it was on before, wasn't it? Yeah. If an indicator is flashing green. That's what I'm doing already. Maybe I'm not. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I guess I wasn't. A bit better. I mean, I can still mess this up. That's not. The car starts slipping. It's slipping a bit too much. I mean, apart from, like, the obvious at the end there, he was actually doing not too bad. Ah, come on! Too much speed. Last corner is just follow the dark area in the asphalt. That's Islam. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. So basically, I have to go out a little bit wider. Yeah. I think I know what you mean. Let's try that for this next lap. I've noticed it really wants to like go ice skating. A bit too late on the power there. Still doing good. Still doing okay. Still not fast enough. Even though I was a little bit slower towards the end there, that was a tiny bit of an improvement. I was just didn't have enough speed at the exit. I'm not sure if something is going on with my throttle though, because it doesn't go 100%, it goes like 99. I can see on the Geo, it's not going fully to 100. I'm not sure if something's wrong with it. It is struggling a little bit. Like it keeps going 199, 199. I'm not sure if it's the application or if something is actually going on. I do want to upgrade at some point. It's a lot of money, unfortunately. Because I don't even know what to upgrade to, really. There's so many different brands. I want to buy new pedals and possibly upgrade my steering wheel at some point. I'm not really sure what to go for, that's the problem. Completely missed the shifting there. I've seen they actually started selling the R3 and the R5 bundle close to where I live in a shop, because I've seen a lot of people like say that the if you order it from the website, there's a slight chance, especially if you use like credit cards and stuff, that your credit card information can get stolen. I'm not sure if they actually fixed that or not. Yeah, but it's made me not want to buy it from the website. But I have seen very recently they started selling it in store. So, but still, even if like just the bundle itself is like £500, it's still a lot of money. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I treat myself this summer. I wouldn't mind having like an R5 bundle or something. I mean, I'm not looking for a lot of torque on the base, on the steering wheel base. So I feel like an R3 or an R5 would do me good. I notice a lot of people like, oh, you shouldn't be buying the R3 and the R5. You go for like an R9 or an R12. But here's the thing. Yeah. I mean, then there's like Thrustmaster. They also have a direct wheel drive, which is about the same price-wise, because they got the T498, I think it's called, the one that has the direct drive. Because I'm pretty sure the T300 has belt drive. I should probably stay away from that one. But it's funny because the T498, I'm not actually sure if that's the one that has direct drive. But that one is actually cheaper than the T300, which to me doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh dear, I used to leave my own lap. Talking about steering wheels, didn't pay attention. Yeah, plus the Mosa also has quick release, so which means that the steering wheel that you get with the Mosa, you can use that for like truck driving. You can always like buy a trucking bundle later on. The only problem with the trucking bundle is that it's not being sold anywhere else other than their website. So again, you're kind of stuck. But the rally wheel is just as good for truck driving, I guess. Because something I would like to get is the McLaren steering wheel. I feel like driving in this game it would make it so much better. It's a different kind of feeling as well. Right, I don't think I will improve much more today, honestly. I think I've kind of hit the limit. I'm gonna do one more lap. I am running a bit short on time, so... Completely missed the turn there. I was reading a message. I was reading chat and I was like, what? Oh. Right, there's a bundle on blocking for R3. Completely missed the turn again. Right, let's do one more lap just for fun. And then I'm going to head off. Still got some Legos to build. And no, I'm not going to be streaming it because one, it's going to take a long time, and I don't know. I don't really feel like sitting in front of a webcam building Legos. A little bit too fast into the corner. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I'm actually thinking of maybe treating myself to a Mosa bundle at some point this year. My only problem, because I don't drive a car, I'm gonna have to go into the store, buy it, and then I'm gonna have to carry it all the way home. And I'm pretty sure the pedals and the steering wheel base and the steering wheel, they all come in different boxes. It's like you're gonna have to carry home like 3 different boxes just to get everything home. Just take a taxi, bro. I mean, here's the thing, you already paid 500 quid for it and you don't want to spend any more to go home. I'd rather just walk, you know, get the extra exercise. I don't get a lot of that these days. I'm gonna do a cool down lap, and then I'm gonna end the stream. It's definitely something worth to take a look at, because they do actually sell this, like the steering wheel add-ons on Amazon. They do actually have a lot of them on Amazon as well, and they aren't too expensive. So, because what I would love to have is a trucking wheel for Euro Truck Simulator, and like a GT3 or an F1 wheel for like racing. Like, that would be amazing. Even though I went really slow, I still missed the turn. Still went over the track limit. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, bro. I am done for today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I did quite well, even though I did mess it up quite a few times. But yeah, I think for the next stream, I'm definitely gonna look over my shifting. That is definitely something I'm struggling with. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save this this setup so I know which one to use next time. Which one was that I used? Yeah, so it's let's save it as BMW M6 GT3, and then save that one there. Right, I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you in the next stream.